Okay, are you ready to do? Why am I doing that? Are you ready to do this? Let's get into it. Today is another one of those days that I feel dingy and just kind of out of it. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Age Perfect Moisturizer. Very good moisturizer, ladies. Very, very good. I have no idea what kind of look I'm going to do. Ooh, sorry. I just feel like playing around with makeup. I need to occupy my mind right now. I just feel kind of cray-cray today. I found me a foundation in here with my primer, so we'll just use it. I'm just going to use the Touch and Soul No Problem Primer. It's a very good primer. I really like it. So let's get that pressed in. And I'm just going to use the what is the name of this? Elizabeth Arden foundation. Oh my goodness. And it looks like this. I'm just going to go in with this brush. I think this is a Do Care brush, but I'm not for sure. I cannot swear to it, really. Just get in the mirror. Okay. Yes, this looks nice. I think this is just about the only foundation I've got that actually matches. Everything else is too light. I mean, I can warm it all up, but sometimes you just want to throw it on and have it match. And I don't know why all my foundation is looking light onto me, because trust me, I have not got a tan. I never go outside. And it's not just because of quarantine. I never go outside. That's just my life. I have been a self-quarantiner for years now. Let me get a little bit more coverage over here. Try to cover that up if we can. This is really a good foundation. I know a lot of people think Elizabeth Arden is just old-fashioned and for older women, but they have got some really good makeup. Let's bring some down the neck. That looks so pretty. A very, very pretty foundation. Okay. Anywho, let's get this blended in. This is just such a good concealer. I loves it. I loves it. Really, I do. It's not looking that bad now, is it? Ooh, it does not look bad at all over the top of that foundation. Maybe it was just where my foundation was too light. Let's get me a beard going here so it'll look real, real pretty. And for contour, we're going to use the Trestique stick. Oops, sorry. It's got a brush on the end of it, but I do not use it because it does not blend. Well, is it going to roll up? There we go. Should I put it on like this? What the hell? We gonna do it. Put some here and here. Put some down the side of its nose. And I think that's my husband coming in. Maybe not. He usually always interrupts me when I'm filming a video. Let me pull y'all in a little bit closer so y'all can see. That's it. This is from Il Maquillage. I have no idea what the name of it is or anything. It was just a tester. All that's on it is, it says powder and light on it. But it is good. I don't have to know the name to know it's good. It's actually, this is actually a bronzer, but it's so light that I use it for a setting powder. And it is beautiful. Really, it is. We're going to go in with the Huda, I'm sorry, Benefit Cosmetics Hula Bronzer. And everyone knows what this is. Like everybody has got a Hula Bronzer. It's very good. I hope. My handy dandy Wet n Wild brush, and I'm sorry I do not have a lot of blushes to choose from. Let's see, I'm just going to use this one again. It's a Muse Cosmetics from Shop Miss A again, and I have no idea what shade this is because it's not on here, but it's a very pretty blush. Very pretty. I think so, anyway. I'm just going to brighten those cheeks up a little. Get a little something going on here. Oh, shoot. I love this blush. It's not real intense, not real pigmented intense. You could actually build it up to what you want it to be, and I personally think that's very good. I'm gonna go in with Il Maquillage highlighter if I can get it open, and this is what it looks like. Very pretty, very pretty. Just like that. Like you said, ladies, I have no idea what kind of look I'm going to be doing today. We're just going to be flying by the seat of our pants. Ooh, that makes your skin look so wet. It is beautiful. Shoot. I do not want to do my eyebrows. Really, I don't. I do not want to do it. But I guess I'm going to have to. Let me just pop some eyeshadow on. And see. We'll do eyeshadow first, and then we'll worry about the brows I'm going to be using, Fairy Tale Storybook Cosmetics, the Happily Ever After palette, I believe it is. I guess that's what it's called. But this is what it looks like. I won this in a giveaway. I think it's pretty myself. But let's see, what are we going to do? We'll just start out with this shade right here called Woodland and pop that in our crease until we decide just exactly what we're going to do. Because I really don't know. I guess now we can go in with this Briar Rose color right here. We're going to use the same brush. It's a Jessup 221. And let's see if we can get something to actually show up. I mean, I like building my makeup up, but I mean, I'd like for it to have some pigment to it. There it goes. We got it going now, girls. We are getting pigment now. It may not look like it on camera, but trust me, it's starting to build up. And that puppy out. There we go, and we need us a smaller brush. This is, I believe this is a Do Care brush. It does not have any numbers onto it, or it might be an e.l.f. brush. I cannot remember. Let's see. We're going to go into this shade. We're just going to go through the rainbow. This is called Thorn. You'll go in that one and see what we can get out of it. See if we can get us a little bit more color payoff. Yep, there we go. We got it now, girls. We got it rolling in the right direction. Still not enough, but oh well, we're just gonna have to work with it. Let me see if I have another palette here somewhere. I have got my palette. I know I just saw my, here it is over here. What palettes do we have in here? Our Golden Coconuts palette. And I'm going to go into the Colada shade right there and see if we can build some color up here. There we go. There's some pigment. We got it now. The other palette just was not wanting to cooperate with me today, so, and I'm not in the mood to work with it, so we're just going to switch it up and get something that we know works. I'm going to go into that shade Nutty. I always want to call it Kitty, but it's Nutty. and bring a little bit more depth out here. And just blend to your little heart's content. And blend and blend and blend and blend. That is good. Now I want to see how these shades work. These deeper shades in our storybook palette. I want to try this Graham right here. Put it right next to that shade right there. Get us a brush, and this is a Jessup 226, I do believe. Okay. Let's load this brush up and see what this bad boy can do. Well, that's a disappointment. Let's see if we load it up more and don't tap off. Yeah. That's what I was looking for. Ooh. I just want to be a little dramatic today. Just a little bit. Just tap that. Very pretty. And I have nothing to wipe my hands off on. Absolutely nothing. Look at that. That is so pretty. So very, very pretty. We're going to go in and do some blending. Just a wee bit. Blend this out up here. Let me see if I can get a clean brush to do this with, because I don't want to get too much color added up there. This is just a brush from Sephora. Yeah. That's what we want. We just want to blend those edges out and not have it be so harsh looking. That other shadow up there just looks horrible. It looks horrible. So I'm going to go in with this shade. I'm going to go on Coconut's palette called Lovely something. It's this shade right here. And see if I can get this blended out a little bit better. Because right now I'm not impressed. It just does not want to blend out. What is going on? Let's put some muscle in it, I guess. That up there just ruins the whole look. Really, it does. It just ruins everything. Okay, and then we're going to go into this shade Enchanted right here, and we're going to put that right on the inner part of our lid and just see what we get with it. Now that one got some pigment to it. Definitely faux show. Got pigment going on there. Definitely. And let's just dot that while we're here. Just right there on our inner corner. And get that done and over with. And now I'm going to go in with my finger and get this shade called Beauty and put that over the top of that Grim color. Oh yes, this is pretty. It comes off as pretty as it is on my finger. Oh baby, yep. Yep, this is what I needed. That's what I needed, girls. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. I'm crazy, I know. And now my camera wants to start acting up. Let me just see if I can get this point to blend. That's just gonna have to do. I mean, because I cannot do anything else with it. Let me get that flat brush and go drag that Grim under my eye. Just like so. I'm not very impressed with that palette. And I have never said that about a palette. Never. Ever. Because I just love makeup that much. Okay, I'm going to finish my other eye and I will be right back. Okay, ladies. I am not sure how that went off the rails so bad, but it did. I went off camera and tried to fix it, and I think I only made it worse. So I just threw on some lashes to kind of camo it up, but you could chalk this one up to what not to do in a tutorial. But at least I hope you had fun. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up because it really helps me out with YouTube and shows support for my channel. And if you were entertained, you know, a little bit, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on your notification bells. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. And that's it from me today. And I'll see y'all in the next video.